All right, what is poppin'? What is good, everybody? It's your older brother Brumal, and we are here with some Starfield. Now, I started a playthrough of Starfield for the channel about, I think just about a year ago, actually, and I can't remember what made me stop playing, but I'm gonna try to give this game another go. I have like over like 200 something mods in here that are supposed to make the game better, or I guess some people say like, oh, it makes the game playable. I mean, I thought the game was playable beforehand, but I don't know. I'm one of the very few people that actually enjoyed my time playing this game when I first played it. But yeah. So let's go ahead and start this new game. Also, if you haven't already, pause this video and go spend some time with God. All right, I can't stress that enough with y'all in any video that I do, guys, because we like to put God first on this channel. So if you haven't already, go ahead and pause this video and go spend some time with God, whether that's reading your Bible or just praying to him. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Bethesda Game Studios presents a game that nobody likes. I'm kidding. I actually like the game. Starfield. You mean Starfield? Whatever. Soul date May 7th. Yeah, I believe I have the mod that lets you, that gives us the calendar. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, right. I didn't have the alternate start on. What's up, girl? I don't think she don't look dirty anymore like she used to be. Community spaceship expansion. Yeah, so you're gonna see some stuff.
Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay. Well, so I'm going to try my best to be quiet during talking. That probably won't happen a lot, but this is basically a game for you guys to just chill back on whatever day you're watching.
Okay.
Just listen to the sound of my voice and relax.
A little longer. Grab some samples.
I plan on making this a very slow playthrough, guys.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestyle Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
It's not even cutting into anything.
Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the mod is working. So I downloaded like some mods for the spacesuits to like fit the female form a little bit better. You can kind of tell if you want to go ahead and rewind it. Her out, like her spacesuit has a little bit of a curve into it, like around the waist area or the abdomen, compared to like how his was like really bulky. So
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
all right, I'm gonna go up in here, grab us some ore. So yeah, some of y'all like, they're like, really, really, Brumal, you're gonna put them? Like, yeah, so what? It's just a spacesuit. Who cares?
Anyone else to bother?
I don't know. I think people who complain about stuff like that are weird. In my opinion, they're weird. I mean, you could say the same thing about me for putting it in my game. If I could, I'd get rid of the pronoun things, but I think the pronouns and the no, not the pronouns, but the body type A or type 2, type 1, whatever, I would get rid of that and put male and female.
Get back up here.
But I think that mod got taken out away from Steam. It might be on like Ayaka mods or something, but I didn't check.
It's time. You're with me.
Yeah, I didn't bother checking, but yeah, I don't like that kind of stuff, and if I can mod it out, I will mod it out. So I think it's stupid. What are y'all doing over here?
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Someone just steps in front of that. Ah!
Let's go.
Oh, sorry, I had to do it.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys have been well. It's been a long time since I actually uploaded a video.
Getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs.
I didn't even say anything.
Way.
Crap, what was you talking about? Oh yeah, it's been a minute since I actually like last uploaded. I think it's probably been like maybe 2 months now, I think.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
That's what I was planning on doing, fam. But yeah, work has been busy. Golly. Yeah, work's been busy for me, and I've been trying to figure out a good balance. Oh, right, I gotta cut this open. I've been trying to figure out a good balance between work and actually like recording, but hasn't really clicked yet. I'm on a 12-day work schedule at the moment. I have 3 more days left. And then I'm off. Yeah, I have 3 more days left, and then I'm off for 3 days, and then I have a 22-day shift coming up. No, 21-day shift. I'm sorry, because I've been covering for people. People just keep taking vacation.
Snap out of it.
Your older brother is tired, y'all. What y'all got me strapped up to? Scan complete.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors?
No.
Ring any bells?
Any
of this look familiar?
All right, everyone, welcome back. So here is my character. We bring in Marcus back again. I think he's kind of the same. No, he's not kind of the same. Well, I mean, in terms of traits, which we got extrovert, kid stuff, as well as alien DNA. I figured I'd try to have one thing in there. Usually like when I make characters, I try to at least get a, depending on what my boons are, or I'm sorry, depending on what my perks are, I try to get one that's a negative perk, and I think alien DNA is a double-edged sword in terms of I get more oxygen and more health. However, health recovery items have a less impact on me, I guess. So yeah, that's with that. But I want to give a shout out to a YouTuber called AM5 Raider or Artar. AM5 ARTOR. I used a template for their character. I made my character light skin, their character was dark skin, and I used different hair and all that stuff. I tweaked it a little, but I used theirs as a basis to make my character because I am not good at creating characters, guys. Yeah, I'm just not good. I ain't like who's that guy I watch? His name is like Visuosity. I like watching his Monster Hunter videos. I know that man can stand in a character creator for like hours in order to make his. I can't do that. I will say this: I have actually been in here for 30 minutes trying to create this one using that template. But yeah. So this is what our characters. I hate the fact it's like, oh, choose your pronouns. I hate that so much. But yeah, let's go ahead and start
Bet you
this.
were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner.
Yep. We were ex-bounty hunter.
Example,
That's right.
Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Nah. Let's see. Our first choice. It was incredible. It was like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer.
High flyer.
Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
You're having an experience on me.
Mm.
You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
Is that so?
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of
Oh,
the devil.
golly. I ain't gonna lie though. The miners, I do like their fits. Like the little jumpsuits that they got.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey,
She got
I'm
you there,
just
bro.
saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
I have no idea who y'all
Half
talking
the crew
about.
doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
So y'all just gonna ignore me.
Not
That's
to
what we
them,
doing?
apparently.
What are you doing, Brumal?
All right,
Role
Dustin.
playing.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
You gotta tell me twice. My hair. I'll go ahead and put this helmet. Oh man, my dude is ugly. Look at that, he ugly. All right, let's stop. But that's okay. Oh man, just put your suit on just like that. I wish I could do that. Man, I remember when I first tried to play this game at launch, my computer couldn't handle it. I was able to play this part, the next part, and then I made it to the main planet where you set your base up at, your base operations. And boy, could I not run that game.
Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
It's not old. Classic. Come on, let's do this.
Ooh-wee. Get caught up in there, you get burnt to a crisp. Follow Lynn. Charlotte Linlin, you big mom? Shout out to anyone who knows what I'm talking about. Should be easy. I'm pretty sure we got some anime heads up in here. Yeah, but Brumal, we don't watch that anime because it's way too long and I don't have the time. Yeah, whatever. That's how y'all sound when I hear that. When I hear anyone talk about like, I don't want to start One Piece. Yeah, that's exactly that's exactly the voice that I hear from y'all. This boy, he just walked. Man, look at, he got some swag too, just walking up.
Man.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy?
Bro, your
Been on a
teeth
trip,
are
huh?
white. I'm like, yeah, you can call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey...
That boy got porcelain
been
bowl
there.
white going on. That's crazy.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Gave Vasco a female voice, because why not? I like my women.
Barrett? Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Crimson Fleet. Oops, what am I doing? Stop that. I used to be a bounty hunter. I can do this, right? I can barely see. I'm playing on a reduced screen right now so I can keep track of the recording. I hit somebody. Oh, they got me. I did just get shot. So I have a mod that makes it so that enemies... Oh, bro, what are you doing? That enemies aren't necessarily bullet sponges, but neither are you. So I can easily get torn into, but so can they. Oh, I got atrocious aim. That boy died. Oh my good. Oh, bro, you scared me. I almost killed you. Who else is left? Oh. Bro, I missed 5 shots. Garbage. I can't see on this tiny screen. You even taking damage? I was gonna say, yeah, is this person even taking damage? Nah, man.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
That's because Lynn is an OG. What you talking about? I rocks with Lynn. I'll take that outfit just in case I want to use something a little bit better. Oh, man. Not a single one of y'all had a med kit on you. I know goodwill y'all got med kits. We lost. So does insurance cover the people that we lost? That a thing? And I do have a mod that makes the AI a bit smarter.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure.
Was it?
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Okay. But yeah, what's Constellation anyways?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
I'm about to say, so you're part of the sky? All right, let's see what we got here. He's like, yeah, I didn't ask for any of the... I think that would be a reasonable response. Because I feel like with Marcus being a ex-mercenary, being on a mining planet, I feel like he would want to get away from stuff like this because there was a reason why he got out of the mercenary business, which I'm probably going to put him back in the mercenary business anyways. For the thrill of... because you're just like, man, I forgot how great this felt. But would he be interested in actually trying to figure out what can they tell me about this? But nah, I'll say this one. It's like I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't going to bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Yeah, tell him, Lynn.
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn.
Minor?
Soon
What you
as
mean
he
by that?
touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Yeah, but what about the mine? Don't you need me?
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Alright, well, I appreciate you, Lynn. Thank you.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo? Again? Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Alright. Appreciate it, man. See you some other time, brother.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
I didn't even put it on.
Questions?
Yeah. Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
Bro, I don't even know what I
Because
saw.
if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Okay. So, yeah, but you're just giving me a ship, though.
Technically, it's not even mine.
What?
Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Sounds good, but who exactly are you, and what is Constellation? You technically didn't answer that.
With the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space.
That's who you're
Without
explorers.
us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Alright, then. So what exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
And then, why was the Crimson Fleet after you? I assume I can expect more of them.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
I get it. I used to hunt bounties, and I used to follow them across systems when it had to be.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Thought it wasn't yours. Hydrated. Oh, right. Okay. I forgot. I got the food and and the thirst mod on. Alrighty.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Captain. I like it. Alright, let's go ahead and board it.
Captain.
Alright, y'all. So for... Oh, they gave me this outfit. Where my... What is that? Where my jacket? There we go. That's the outfit I like.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
Not really.
Garrett likes to say it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields just in case there are any difficulties.
Alrighty then. If that's what it is.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Guess we taking off.
we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
I kind of don't remember, but I'm gonna do this to get some. I'm gonna do the tutorial, I think, to get some. What's it called? To get some ships under our belt to destroy.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Okay. Like that?
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, we'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. I remember that.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
I forgot how to fight.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
I forgot how to.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oh, that's what they get. Try to shoot me now.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Thank you.
Search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Got it. I think there's more, but I just wanted to get a few starships under my belt. Towards I just did that.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
All right, let's get them. Oof, where you going, fam? Where you going? Bye. Oh man, y'all make it too easy. Hey, Brumal, aren't you playing on normal? Shut up. Why y'all gotta act like that? I don't know where you thought you going, fam.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
So you want me to go in there and... I mean, I can do it. I don't know if I want to. Now, I saw that we can actually travel to places without having to use like the fast travel or something like that. I saw that there was like an update, but I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't.
Orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
I'm so sorry, y'all. A bunch of ads popped up on my thing. You think ads popped in your game? Like, no, because I'm playing in window mode. On my desktop, there's some weird. It's that weird thing that pops up on the left side of your screen, where it starts showing you like articles and all that crap. You know, it's showing me something. Okay, so it wants me to go here. All right, we're gonna go there. And is there a way to check out the planet beforehand? Wasn't there a way to do that scan? And the air is unbreathable, I don't think. Atmosphere. I don't know what that means. This place has 8 resources and 1 actual trait.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Did they not see me? Alright. So we finna go in now. Let's go ahead and work on my hot bar. Okay, so we got the med kit, which we got 7 of them. Okay, so what menu is that? That's weird. I've never seen that menu before. Okay. So how do I favorite weapons again? Okay, favorite. I'll put my pistol there. And then I'll go ahead and put you... there. And then for right now, the cutter stays. And we're going to put the cutter up here. Alrighty. Let's get in there, y'all. Why are you walking up here? You know in Goodwill I gotta go past you, Vasco.
Captain Marcus, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
I understand that, but yeah, why were they after Barrett anyways?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, just who are you in Barrett?
Constellation is an explorers society, founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown.
Really? Just 50
Members
years?
often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot.
Okay.
The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Okay. But yeah, but why is he trusting me with the ship?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
I see. So you're with me then? Now there's a way to scan stuff, but I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to do it, y'all. Oh, that's new. Okay, I didn't know doing that did that. Okay. I don't remember how to scan.
Scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Yeah, there's a way to scan. Why can't I remember what it was? Hold on. Let me try to figure out how to remember how to use the scanner. In Starfield, how do I use the scanner? Oh! There we go. I press it. I don't hold it. I press it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, Brumal, you're always tripping. You don't know what you're doing, ever. You're right. I don't. This makes things not easier. I think if you get too close to these guys right here...
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
I'm sorry. I'm backing up. Golly. You a cold piece, you know that? Vasco, you a cold piece. Oh, gosh. I forgot about the floating. So yeah, I am curious on like what kind of suit I'm gonna rock. I know some people are gonna tell me like, oh, you're gonna have to do such and such first because of this and that. Which you're probably right. I probably am gonna have to do this and that. They're like, what are you talking about? Y'all know, learning how to what's that word I'm looking for? Learning how to golly, I can't remember the word I was looking for. Crafting. There we go. Crafting. So I know, like, because when it comes to these games, your best armor
Of smaller, independent pirate crews,
and weapons are
all
going to be from
flying under the
crafting.
same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Typically? That's the words you want to use? Alright, let's see. Anything of use here? So they can't follow us. I think that's of use. Oh, that was a quick loading screen.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Is that right? She's like, yes, that is right. That's why I said it in the first place, Marcus. Well, I'm sorry, Vasco. Don't be sorry. Do better. Omega, The Last Days. I'll take that. Okay, Omega, The Last Days. The following is the opening of Camille Ferguson's 1894. The work. I think what I'll do is I'll keep these. I'll find books and I'll keep them and I'll read them on later dates, like when we're in it's empty, like when we're in the safety of our own thing. But yeah, I think this is one of the mods posters being different. Yep, I animated my game, guys, because anime is fun. I know there's some people who speak against it, but I like anime. Oh my goodness! Woo! What are you, my friend? Oh my gosh! Kill it! That thing popped up out of nowhere and scared the bejeebers out of me. They were like, really? Did you say bejeebers, fam? Yes, I did. What you gonna do about it? Move, Vasco! You're in the way. Bro, my health is dog doo-doo butter right now. Well, why don't you heal? I don't need to heal at the moment. We got another book. Chunk by chunks. I'll say if they're, man, you know what? If they're one pagers, we'll go ahead and read them right away. If they're one pagers. You know me. I gotta loot everything. Why? Supplies. Yep, see? Credits. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh man. So what games are you guys playing? I am currently playing Neverness and Everness and Dragon's Sword Awakening. That game has that game's really fun. Oh yeah, they killed you. Notepad. History of Xenobiology. Alright, the first several chapters of Lars Nielsen's work seem to focus primarily on the digestive system of alien herbivores. The dissection of Dr. Laud's latest find revealed a creature that was, just as she suspected, based on the outward appearance, an evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm. That's what we just saw. Okay. But her research also suggested a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Laud dissect? And what maximum size could it possibly achieve? The subsequent passages deal with Nielsen's fascination with the predatory wildlife of some unnamed world. Okay. Alright then. Interesting enough. But I don't think that was, I'm not sure if that was like a regular file that we found or if that was like just an actual book. That didn't sound good. I didn't like the sound of that. Because I'm playing on a smaller screen, because I could easily shoot that and just blow myself up. Gotta keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. Here's somebody. Lights off. Took all the drugs. Vasco, you are too big.
Rogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me?
Alright, let's go around the back over here. Can we see anybody out there? Yeah, see 1, 2. I don't know what happened, but that was great. What's up, suckers?
All nearby enemies.
All right. Before anyone says anything, let's look at what level not what level, but what difficulty I'm playing on. I don't play games on hard mode anymore, guys. Gameplay settings. Legendary enemy. Oh my goodness, what is this? So we're playing on normal. That's all this stuff is. Enemy combat damage very hard. Yo, what? Enemies deal more damage. Okay. Enemy ship damage hard. Player ship damage easy. Yo, what? Weighted ammo. This game's not fair. This game is not fair. Okay. So as you guys can tell, we are playing a very dishonest version of the game. Aw. Oh, what's that? This is a Grendel. I'll take that. Modified Grendel. Are you better than modified Grendel? Let's see. You do. All right, you're faster than this. but you do less damage. Overall, this gun's a better gun. So I'll go ahead and I can either, I believe I can disassemble, or I can just take that for hydration. I can either disassemble it or I could sell it, which I'll probably end up selling the majority of the stuff. Yeah, because we need to eat and drink. I'm gonna have to start grabbing food and all that stuff, y'all. Was that just over here? What are you doing, Vasco?
The heck?
Why they got you running around with just a knife? The Pickwick Papers. What's this? The Postmouse Papers of the Pickwick Club, Chapter 1. The Pickenings. Oh my goodness. All right. The first ray of light, which illumines the gloom and converts into dazzling brilliancy that obscurity in which the earlier history of the public career of the immortal Pickwick would appear to be involved, is derived from the pursuit of the following entry in the transactions of the Pickwick Club, which the editor of these papers feels the highest pleasure in laying before the readers as a proof of the careful attention indefatigable assiduity, these words are made up, and nice discrimination with which his search among the like I said, I'm playing on a reduced screen right now. Anyways, Charles Dickens' first book, about a man who establishes a society whose goal is to travel and research human life, became a phenomenon and established the author as one of the best. Cool. Excuse me, Vasco. You were like in the way. We'll call you Vassy. Vassy? I think we've alerted everybody now, so we can keep our lights on.
The terror morphe is loose. I repeat, the terror morphe is loose. Do not engage. If you can reach it.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
Terror
One more
morphe.
time.
These people are sick, laughing at a dead man or a man who died. Alright. I remember how these work. But the question is, do you guys remember how these work? I'll take that ammo. I was wondering why it won't let me take the ammo. 5 experience. Got some drink. I could sleep here, get some health back. But that's fine, I don't need health. Alright. I'm not sure if Vasco, like, backing up is a mod, because I don't remember them being this compliant when trying to move them back. And I'll probably add mods as we go on to everyone. It all just depends. Golly. Was this a mod? I don't know. She got lanky arms and a huge chest. That's crazy to me. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got a bunch of files. New beginnings. New beginnings. Alright, January 13th. Was that Friday the 13th? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape that they had to cut through at Mast. But it's long overdue, and I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician. And I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assured her that I assured her that I'll have plenty of leave, and we'll be back in New Atlantis all the time. Okay, so Amanda's her wife, I'm assuming. I'm still not sure. Yeah, I'm still not sure I'm going. Definitely somewhere. Yeah, definitely somewhere in the United Colony space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Alright. New specimens. Candidate 1, I guess? That's February. Okay, that's February 6th. Anyway, what's this one? July. Okay, so yeah, we're going down. Alright. And February 6th, 2306. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of the... essentially a giant spider. Okay. I don't think I've seen those enemies before. I know they're in the game. Like, I've seen people, like, I've seen some, like, a YouTuber go against it once, but I don't think I've personally seen one of these things. And if I did, they're probably, like, really high level. But yeah. Michelson, in full protective gear, attempted to attach a neural control interface. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon. Oh no. And we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that the detachment of the United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. Ashanta specimen? Okay. This is May 5th, 2306. Ashta. Oh, I think I know what the Ashta are. I think they're those dog things. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities. The essential to the work we're doing here is that the Ashta are native to a planet of Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab the candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg a question. Have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their great natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Oh, right. Because I think the Freestar Collective and what are they called again? I forgot. They were beefing for a while, and I believe there's like a whole war. I think we'll learn about that. I'm trying to remember certain stuff. It's been so long. May 7th, 2306. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. After the Michelson debacle, we determined that the NCI should only be attached under full sedation. So, that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. Golly. Yeah, those creatures are vicious. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. More disappointment. May 12th, 2306. Another creature, another failure. No fault to the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator, and they delivered. These things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Rapton's Venarium. I don't know that one. Or if I do, I'm just not familiar with the name. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. I don't know no creatures with poison. New specimens, July 6, 2306. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they're arthropods. Aren't arthropods like T-Rexes? That's what they are, right? Hold on, let me see. Aren't arthropods like T-Rexes? No.
Arthropods are not like Tyrannosaurus rex. Arthropods are invertebrates, like insects, spiders.
Insects, crabs.
That have hard
Okay.
outer shells. In contrast,
Yep.
a Tyrannosaurus rex is a massive
I'm stupid.
animal with a backbone,
I'm stupid.
classified as a carnivorous dinosaur.
All right, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I said arthropods. I was like, aren't those T-Rexes? Oh man, I am dumb as rocks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways. And yes, if I would have kept reading, it would say alien equivalent harmonious grammar is basically a giant space lobster. Very promising. Giant space lobsters. Yeah, if I would have kept reading, because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Anyways, not entirely sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock. I'm sorry, Lord. I shouldn't have said that. I didn't realize. I was just reading and wasn't paying attention. But yeah, after the third, fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of these earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons. But a bullet is less useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do go on an attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. Last one, relocation. August 1st, 2306. We're moving. Packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It's happened so fast. My head is spinning. The work on arthropods has been so successful that we're actually relocating to their homeworld. Okay, I wonder if we can find this homeworld. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno-Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being there. I'll give Michelson credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the mass brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface that was instrumental in the controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Alrighty. So we know, okay, so we learned that they were doing alien experiments in here. Huh. I for sure thought those guys were in here. Yeah. So I'm sorry if my reading was a little bit if it took too long, but like I said, this is a slow playthrough. This is what we're going to be doing. We'll be reading, I'll be looking at stuff. That's just all it is. Bandages, we'll take those. Ammo. Grendel. Let's see. What we got going on here? I'd like to compare if I could. quite literally the same weapon. This Grendel is dog doo-doo. That's a meal. Those are meals. I actually don't know if my character is hungry or not. Okay. We are fed and hydrated. Okay. I just had to check. Got some mines, huh? You can take that.
Light 'em up.
Oh gosh, you blew up. I know there's some people up there.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Is that so?
Exterior damage.
Golly! I'm taking damage. God, people are not dying here. They do not believe in death.
In combat, yes.
Pew
Pew,
pew pew. I forgot they did that.
The enemies will assist you in combat.
Oop, I took that axe. Didn't mean to do that. Anything
I do
good
not
in
feel
here?
pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Yeah, it is pretty terrible. I will take that laser weapon. Skill pace. And we got some more files. All right. Project Pet Shop. Oh, this is Dr. Wynn, or Researcher Wynn, February 11th. All right. My staff and I just arrived this morning, and I'm not surprised to find that the facility completely operational. Oh, I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational. As usual, the United Colonies, right, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, they were beefing. United Colonies spared no expense. It's all very exciting, inspirational, really. Knowing you have the full support of the decision makers. I have to admit, I was surprised to find that the lab is a closely guarded secret, located in the Freestar Collective space, no less. But we go where our work takes us. Xenowarfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict. We know it. And the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is the 1942 all over again. This is 1914. This is 1942 all over again. All right. We may as well be in a Manhattan Project, racing to create the game changer before the other side. So, to that effect, I am overjoyed to officially announce Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is a go. Now, I want you guys to know that I've never read these stuff because I'm one of those people that usually skips through this stuff, but I've been trying to get into more lore in the games the games I play lately, so, yeah. Arthropods. March 3rd, 2307. The arthropods are, in a word, incredible. Alright, calm, easy to work with, and they even allow themselves to be fitted with the NCI without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous. And their control fidelity has remained in the 95 to 97% range. They've passed all environmental survivability tests as well. Hot, cold, low, or no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. Most promising is how well that they've already integrated with the Red Devils. What are the Red Devils? Alright, who have joined us for a period of extended training after all. They'll be leading the creatures into combat. So the critical... Yeah, so it's critical they establish a war bond. They talking about the Crimson... Are they talking about the Crimson Pirates? I don't know. August 7th. Hey, that's the day before my little cousin's birthday. Shout out to my little cousin. Speaking of which, guys, the recording right now is 8:15. Almost, yeah, it's, I say 8:15 as if it's a time. It is August 15th. My birthday is in 5 days, actually. And if you want to know the time, it is 1:57 in the morning. I get home from work around midnight. So, yeah, I spent quite a bit of time recording tonight. After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I am overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies Xeno-Warfare Division, the Anthropods. The Anthropods are everything that we hope for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any commands. I have designated these beasts obedient pests. Okay? But we just call them strikers. I think it may finally be time to crack up that bottle of Chateau Avogag 2170. The Red Devils, here we go. August 12th, 2707. Or I said 2307, I'm sorry. The Red Devils' progress with the Stalkers have been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they are so highly regarded in the UC military circles. Okay, so I guess the Red Devils are a faction, I think? A faction within the or a squad or something? Alright, none of the rah-rah BS that you see in the regular grunts. These are focused professionals. Okay. After another week of training here in the pet shop, I'm confident that they'll be there for a live test in the field. Michelson suggests that I contact Colonel Kasarov and find out where his Marines grabbed that spider from the earlier trials. He wants a comeuppance. Yeah, he wants his comeuppance. But then it would make for a good trial. Okay. Well then. Oh shoot, I didn't even see y'all right there. Okay, you can stop squeezing. Okay, Vasco, you can stop squeezing.
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my
I guess it's glitched. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let me go ahead and heal. I'm so sorry. I can't keep Vasco from squeezing. So that's that alien thing that we saw them testing on earlier. Ooh, an Equinox. I do like that. I'm gonna save those lasers for later. What's this? Nothing? That ain't nothing important, alright. Oh my gosh, Vasco, please stop glitching. Alright, I'm gonna do this, y'all. I'm gonna do this because Vasco's... Oh, that noise is... Ugh. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here. And then let's load where I just saved. Okay, that fixed it.
Listen up. Your Pascal, hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof.
All right, Vasco. This is what we're gonna do. I shoot, I hide, you take them out. You'd be like, all right, bet, let's go. Okay, there's a grunt up there. Oh, they saw us. Where are they? Dang. I don't see him.
There is a high likelihood of your death.
Back up. Ah, crap. They use the same. It uses the same ammo. The Grundle and the Pit and the Eon pistol uses the same ammo. That is unfortunate. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back to using this gun because they use different ammo.
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
What are you talking about? Oh, was there not someone back here?
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Yeah, I might die. You are 100% correct. Whoa. Got him.
The activity in the area has ceased.
Level 2. Is there oxygen in here? Oh, I have to. Your body just fell. What we got in here? Oh, that's a limb. Anything on that? Synergy. What's in this? Is that a stinger or is that like a spine? That's a spine. Okay. I know people are probably all like, how can you not know what this stuff is, Brumal? Because I'm kind of stupid. Oh, we're doing this one. Okay. Let's see. So I like to line up things before I go ahead and attempt. Which we will not be using. I don't think we'll be using this one. Nope, this one won't be used at all. Most likely we'll use that. No, we will not be using that. Wait, hold on. We'll be using this right here. And then this one. There we go. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, what just happened? Did I just get hungry? Malnourished. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat something. Where's my food? Okay, here we go. Just eat a stick of butter. What's this? Project terminal. More files. War. Ooh, this is a long one. Okay. January 5th, 2308. Oh, we're on 2308 now. Okay. We're at war. By establishing the colony of Vesta, the Freestar Collective have found the UC's hand. All right. The unmitigated gall, thinking they could establish control over the 4 star systems. Oh, over a 4th star system. Golly, I can't read. All right. Such a flagrant violation of the Treaty of Narian. Our diplomats tried to resolve this peacefully, but the Council of Governors wouldn't listen to reason. Apparently, they claimed that the Vesta was not a colony, but rather just an insignificant farming outpost. Nice try. By all accounts, the Red Devils and Stalkers worked in perfect unison, and the results were everything that we could have hoped for. No Red Devil or Stalker casualties. Vesta's defenders were apparently taken by complete surprise, which greatly contributed to their fatality rate 93%. Golly. This is a great day for the Red Devils, a great day for the United Colonies, and a great day for Xeno warfare. Note: no, it's not lost to me that this classified facility is actually located within the Freestar Collective space. So goes the great game. Phase 2. April 15th, 2308. It's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils, the Stalkers have proven to be exactly the weapon that we hoped for. So it's time to expand our operation. MAST has finally approved the next stage of the facility's operation, Project Pet Shop. Phase 2 will now commence. Stalkers, April 18th, 2308. We've officially stopped work on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils who haven't been here to train in over a year. If they need more, we can easily just gather some of the planet to fit them with NCIs. But from this point on, our focus is phase 2. In Heartaches, this is a long one, May 1st, 2308. Throughout the settled systems, from civilized worlds and backwater bush towns, pilots have had to deal with the nuisance known commonly as heat leeches. I said heartaches. That says heat leeches. I'm an idiot. All right, I can't read. All right. I had my own unpleasant experience 4 years ago at the New Atlantis spaceport. My transport was delayed while the deck crew removed a few of these filthy things from the aft thrusters. They're attracted to heat. Feed off them through some endothermic process. So the thrusters are the perfect place for them to hide. They can take a full afterburner burst with no ill effects. No ill effects on the heart leeches. That is. A ship with an infestation can generally expect a 3 to 5% drop in the thruster efficiency. Working with the heat leeches has been interesting. If not entirely satisfying, we have 11 of them in the lab. Was that what I killed? A heat leech? I don't even remember. And by all accounts, they're completely innocuous. I don't know what that word means. Save for their heat siphoning properties. But what if we were to weaponize them? Perhaps artificially enhance the heat siphoning to completely and instantly disable a ship, or even better, to somehow reverse the process so that the transfer of their own heat into a ship. Today I fear we lack the means to do either. See, that's the thing, man. We always trying to weaponize something, yo.
I got this.
Huh? I don't know why you thought that was gonna work, man. Let's see what we got on this one. Let's see. We can do. I think we can do this way. We can do that. Nope, that's not gonna work. We could do this. There we go. I'll take the drugs, take these mines. I gotta figure out a good use for these mines. Because I don't want to accident. Oh, we leveled up. I don't want to accidentally blow myself up. I don't know if I've taken enough damage to get health. Oh, I did take enough damage. Okay. I gotta heal 200 damage. So, yeah. I think survivability is something that we should always go first in. This boy splattered all over the wall. I didn't even know he was around. He said, yeah, I didn't know I was around either. That doesn't make sense. You run around, I run around, we're all gonna run around. Yeah, shout out to anyone who knows what song that is. I heard something. I got scared. Really? The ammo crate too? Golly. You run. I guess we got that one. There we go. Easy. I will take all of that, please. Let's see. What kind of helmet is this? Grants up to 100 energy resistance. Is this better than my helmet that I have on? Well, has more value, so we'll go ahead and equip that one. Better our suits as the time goes on. Oh, Dr. Wynn.
It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Interesting. Terramorph specimen. So, okay. August 15th, 2310. All right. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now know that the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists, all right, made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was a sheer cosmic chance that the astrogeologists found it, or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Ocasio Machina, roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. Oh my goodness. NCI fitting today. All right, August 20th. Hey, that's my birthday. 2310. Let's go. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience when the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, Our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. And as we can see here, that didn't work, right? Hold on, I want to hear it again.
It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks. And a disregard for personal property rights.
Security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe.
Heat leech, okay, that's what a heat leech is.
Relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay. Oh, God, goodness.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
Sorry, man. It sucks. Okay, let's figure this out. Echoes of the Deep. Void, Part 1. Okay. Alrighty. And let me not say nothing. I'll take that. You run on. Okay. I do remember what's going to happen, so I'm going to go ahead and save.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I could lie. Yeah, what's your problem with Barrett anyways?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
What do you want the captain? Well, yeah, I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
It's a little delusional, don't you think? Let's see. Let's try. There's no treasure on my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt. Give him a chance.
Talking us out of this score.
Want to give him a chance. I want to give him. So what we need at least 4. I'll try this. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyways.
I'm not falling for that.
That didn't work.
Your
Okay.
ship is loaded, and we want it.
Alright. If that's the case. Just take a moment. And count how much you... What? And count how much you've already lost. You don't need to lose any more.
I'm getting
Dang
this
it!
ship. Stop trying to confuse me.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do this. You better make a decision, or I'll make it for you. Alright, I just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me?
So you got past.
Alright, we failed.
Who cares? I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Then let's do this. What up, dog? Yeah, he got flame. He got flame. Take all your crap, dude. Alright, so it looks like we got a better gun. Solstice. Okay. This does more damage against robots. I'll keep that in mind. I'll go ahead and put my energy-based weapons over here. Maelstrom, let's see. What are you looking
at? Captain, the enemy is here.
Yeah, I can see that.
These criminals really should be incarcerated.
I agree with you 100%. Where the heck are they? Are they down there? Oh.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Yeah, y'all gave up that chance when I told y'all to walk away, but y'all forgot who y'all were messing with. Wait, they don't know who I am. What's up, fam? Got him. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do, baby girl. She's like, do not call me baby, nor am I a girl. She's like, I am a construct. I do not care. Alright, did I scan this one already? No, I did not. So, I do believe there is a terramorph somewhere on this planet. I actually remember going somewhere far off looking for the special resource on, not the special resource, but the special thing on this planet, and I ended up coming across like a level 25 creature. I believe he was like level 25. But yeah, that, from what I understand, that terramorph did escape, and it is out here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Yeah, I don't have a jetpack. Oh, man. Woo-wee! I've been recording for 2 hours. It took us 2 hours to get there. Hey there, buddies. Let me go ahead and scan y'all real quick for the one time. if I had to make a guess, it's somewhere out this way. Hold on. I know there's like an outpost or something. There's like an outpost or something like out that way. That might just be a rock. I can't zoom in. That might just be a rock, but I do remember traveling out that way and finding one of those Terramorph guys out there. It was scary. Vasco, did you get lost? He's like, yeah, I got lost. Alrighty. So that was fun.
Captain Marcus, to reach the Lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take the fit off.
Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
I appreciate that. I wasn't worried in the slightest. But, yeah. So, I think this is going to end our first part. I'm gonna see.
Nova Galactic. Systems on.
I'm gonna see if going into space does anything real quick. But for the most part, I believe this is gonna be the end of the video.